everybody! Woo, 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 woo. Yep. As I said, once again, I have done my Al Caprillion style intro since it is an evening. So as I said, good evening, everybody, and welcome to my comparison video of 3 different versions of Hercules. And this is going to be a video response to Nick William 89's comparison video of 2 different versions of Hercules. Well, he just only has VHS versions, but mine is free, because what you see here on the left is the original 1998 Masterpiece Collection VHS. In the middle is the 2000 Gold Classic Collection VHS. And on the right is the 2000 Gold Classic Collection DVD. So, without further ado, let's get started. First up, as you know, this is the original 1998 Masterpiece Collection VHS of Hercules, and for previews on it, it has a preview for the Disney Cruise Line, I believe. It does have a preview for the theatrical release of Mulan, and Mulan will also be my next comparison video. Oh, that'll be after this. That's right, preview for the theatrical release of Mulan, and also for a preview for the 1998 Masterpiece Collection VHS release of The Little Mermaid, which I also have, and I showed you that when I did my Little Mermaid comparison video, so if you haven't seen that, be sure to go ahead and watch it before you watch this one. Of course, this film it's directed by the same 2 people that directed The Little Mermaid and Aladdin, that being Ron Clements and John Musker, as you know. And anyways, I'm now going to show you the spine and the back, and it says, the hippiest, most playful of them all, a hit of Olympic proportions as stated by WCBS-TV, New York City. And I know lots of YouTube users have this, and I also know the Chris8488, aka Chris Fortin, also has this too. And I know he doesn't have the Gold Classic one yet, and he's not going to bother getting that, but that's okay. But still, this tape is great. Now I'm going to open this up. As you see, here's the tape with the ink label. And the print date was December 12th, 1997, just one day before my mother's 40th birthday. Though I know this is a 1998 tape because it was released in February of that year. But still, this VHS of Hercules is great, and so there you go on that. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to knock that over. Hey, sorry about that. I didn't mean to knock the 98 VHS tape over, but still it's mine. And now the 2000 Gold Classic Collection VHS. This one I got at the used book Superstore in Salem, New Hampshire, back in July. If you saw. And I also know both Nick William 89, as I said, he has this VHS, and so does Mr. Biggest Disney Fan. He recently did a Hercules comparison video too, but as I said, this is a response to Nick's video, not to Josh's video, but they're basically the same. And I think a few other people do have this too. I know Aubrey doesn't have this VHS version yet, but he'll hope to get it soon. So yeah. Anyways, here's the spine and the back, and it says the same thing that on the 98 tape, and it says special bonus feature, making of Hercules featurette, which comes at the end after the film. Now I'm going to open this up. I don't know what previews are on it because I still haven't put it in yet. And here's the tape with the ink label, Gold Classic, and the print date was June 25th, 2000, just 4 days after Aubrey's birthday and 5 days after Goblin Fan 2007's birthday. And so on. Still, this VHS of Hercules is still great, and I know if you don't have it yet, then you can find it either at an online website such as eBay, Amazon, or shopping at thrift stores, pawn shops, used book Superstore, flea markets, Savers, Goodwill, etc., etc. But so there you go. That's the tape. The 2000 VHS. And last but not least, the 2000 Gold Classic Collection DVD. Of course, this is a later issue because this one has the Disney Movie Rewards. It doesn't have THX certified, at least not on the front. It does on the back, however. And I know it doesn't creep anyone out. I also know the Flickr 98 and Creepy Eye Films and a few other people also have the Gold Classic Collection DVD as well. And anyways, as you see, here's the spine. And the back says the same thing, and the featurette's also on there too, except this time you'd be able to access it from the special features. Also has a music video too, although it's not listed. But, yep, and I'm going to open this up here. And, unfortunately, there's no DVD guide, but because it has the Disney Movie Rewards, but it does have some excellent disc art since it is a Gold Classic release, so this disc of Hercules is still fantastic, and I still like this too. So, this DVD of Hercules is fantastic indeed. So I'm sure, and one more thing before I wrap up here. Even though Living Large 18, aka Matthew, really doesn't like a lot of us doing it, we still do it anyway, since both me, AubreyMan6287, Nick William 89, the Flickr 98, the Wisest Wizards, Mr. Biggest Disney Fan, and even a few other people all do this, so we'll all say this one more time, as we all say, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules! Ha 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 ha! So it's fantastic indeed, so there you go. Well, that wraps it up for my comparison video of 3 different versions of Hercules. Hope you all enjoyed it. I know my next comparison video, as I said, will be my comparison of 2 different versions of Mulan. However, it is not going to be my next video, because my next video is going to be my review of tonight's episode of America's Got Talent, since the top 10 finalists are performing. So I will be doing my review for my next video. So stick around for that. But until then, have a good night.